Piccadilly's. Let me get the window open. There we go. Life Lessons with Juvy. I am your host, JuvyThaKid, as always, unless it's your first time. Hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, at JuvyThaKid, JuvyThaKid. Excuse the messy beard today, but a bit of a lazy day. Kicked it with my son. He was home from school, so he got an extra day off. I'm still in PJ pants, I'm not gonna lie to you. Either way, let's get to the topics. Irish fan _ 123. Bucket list of places to visit / things to do. Right away, Scotland. I want to go back to where my family was from. I want to go back and see if I can try and find the castle that my great grandpa and grandma worked at. That would be awesome to like walk in the same area that they did. The two places I do know my family is from, Aberdeenshire and Nairn. So those would be two places that I would definitely be going to for Scotland. And yeah, Scotland's like my number one. I don't know. No other place can top that for me. Other than Scotland, I'd love the opportunity to do like maybe a Norse tour, like go through like Sweden and Denmark, to just see where like the Vikings were and like walk the same landscapes that they did. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think that'd be super interesting to do. And I think it'd be like beneficial to do as well. I don't know. Get back in touch with the ancestral roots, as you could say. I don't know. Oh, actually, I would love to go to Greece and everything as well. And Rome. Did I get that wrong? Is Rome in Greece? No, Rome's in Italy. Either way, I would love to go and see the Colosseum, see the catacombs, a lot of like ancient stuff, I guess. Especially because the catacombs, like the, I don't know. I have this weird thing, like with gruesome reminders. Like today I was watching a documentary called Night Will Fall. And that was actually a documentary that was unfinished for a long time, because it was filmed during World War II, and it was about the concentration camps, and it was like filmed footage inside of the concentration camps. Soldiers from all different countries did it. And yeah, some of the things I saw in that was super fucking heavy. Yeah, I don't know. It's an amazing documentary. It's eye-opening. It's heart-wrenching. It's amazingly well done. But it's a very, very gruesome reminder. It has very gruesome but very real scenes in it, because that's what people went through. Like, I don't know. Super intense, but like, I don't know why, but like my whole life I've always had this thing with like, I don't know, gruesome reminders and like I don't know, being in touch with my mortality, I guess you could say. A lot of people focus on trying to be like immortal and like, I don't know, try and avoid death and talking about it or anything. I feel like, I don't know, maybe at a young age I just kind of embrace that, and I don't know, maybe I just like to be reminded of it. And I also like to have this thing with like savagery in humans. I like going back in history and kind of seeing the savage acts that we did, because a lot of it formed future like landscapes for the positive. Some of them, like I said, it can serve as a very gruesome reminder to not follow those steps of those tyrants or of those people that were involved with those savage acts. I don't know. A quote came into my head earlier as I was watching it. I'm not sure if somebody else said it, or I don't know. I'm not sure if I've heard it somewhere before and I just like it came back to me. So I don't know. In case this is somebody else's, I don't want to take credit for it. Actually, if this quote is somebody else's, please let me know down below. When we face such savage acts, will we become savages ourselves? I believe I don't know. I don't remember if I put this on my Instagram. No, I didn't put it on my Twitter. But yeah, that quote. It's like, when we're faced with savage acts, will we become savages ourselves? I don't know. It's a very interesting thing that I've always liked to explore, I guess. So yeah, I'd love to go to Rome, see the catacombs. That's what all that was leading to, I suppose. Little Jenny ran, doing the right thing or doing things right, which is more important? I will always, always side with doing the right thing. Because doing things right, that doesn't necessarily mean you're doing the right thing. You could be doing a very negative act. If you don't execute somebody right, they'll be in tons of suffering, and it could be for whatever other reason. If you don't plot certain rumors and certain other things right, then it's going to backfire on you, and you're going to probably have people wanting to put 4 solid to your suck hole. So it's one of those things, like, you can make sure you're doing things right, but those could actually be the wrong things. If you're doing the right thing, it doesn't matter like how somebody else should feel about it. If you're doing the right thing, then that's what matters. Because doing the right thing, honestly, like it's about like a positive change. And if you're doing the right thing, you're promoting like doing the right thing, as long as it's in a positive, nature. Then that can really change things. That can change somebody's entire outlook of the world. So yeah, if it comes to doing things right or doing the right thing, just make sure you're doing the right thing. And I don't know. Some people would say, well, doing the right thing is, going against somebody or exposing them online. I would say doing the right thing is distancing yourself from that person and just leaving that person alone. Block them on social media so they leave you alone, all that other shit. Like, doing the right thing isn't setting out to like ruin that person's life or whatever have you. So, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. This has been Life Lessons with Juvy, the 99th episode. Next Tuesday. No, it is Tuesday. Thursday, folks. This Thursday, 4/20, for those of you who indulge in the greenery. We're on the 100th episode. That's kind of cool. 100th episode falls on 4/20. Not bad. I can't believe we're hitting 100 fucking life lessons, folks. Either way, let's not dwell on this for now. You know how I get with these emotional rants. This has been Life Lessons with Juvy. I've been your host, JuvyThaKid. Hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat at JuvyThaKid, JuvyThaKid. All my quiet kids, freaks, and weirdos. For the love of everybody, just keep being weird.